Ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy, the Doordash Revolution, back again for another episode. Getting adjusted and all that. Just got through dropping the water off. Yeah, I'm hearing rumors. I'm quite sure it's probably true. Different drivers talking about a strike going on today, and we're gonna talk a little bit about that, and maybe you want to address your opinion on it. What's up, Reese? How's it going? Figure out what's going on. Um, this is my opinion on what I'm getting ready to say. I'm gonna jump right into it. Everybody have their needs plus they wants. All right. We don't know what each other have or what our circumstances are. The reason why we make money. And it look like I'm lagging. I'm gonna have to move out of this area. As soon as the garbage folks let it's lagging in this area. Some areas that I be in, the Wi-Fi is so strong in them areas, it interferes with the internet connection we got going on. Now, without that distraction getting into place, let's see what Reese got to say. I say if you want to strike, why not do it in front of the corporate building so they can see you and maybe feel you? You know what? I agree with him 100%. Reese, I agree with you 100%. Look like you was inside my head just then. Uh, like I said, we used to collaborate a lot, so we pretty much know how each other think. And yeah, that's where I was getting ready to go with it. You know, one thing is you don't know what other driver's circumstances is where they got to be out here and make that money. Who am I to tell people to strike on the day when peak pays is out the frame? That's what I'm gonna get at. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show mine. In the area I'm in. I'm into my dash and gonna go back in. See, my peak pay is right like that right there right now. We're looking at a peak pay of $6 right now on earn by time, which means it's $3 on EPO. Okay, first we're gonna show it to you. All right, now we're gonna go to EPO. Don't you see that $3 right there? I'm gonna toggle right back. Don't you see that $6 right there? All right, so I'm tired of people talking about you can't make money on EBT feature in the EBT program when I've improved it right here live in the living color. Just did a live yesterday and proved it. Showed my numbers. I made $36.22 for that hour and a half. And then when you break it down with that divided by an hour and a half, it was $24.15 an hour. The other night in Germantown, it was $24.50 per active pay on earned by time. They need them orders fulfilled, right? Even at the worst restaurants, you got to wait a long time and all of that in. Okay, driver was actually making $40 an hour that night. I know I was one of them. I was able to do it in 1 hour, but I know the ones that was able to do it 2 to 3 hours, they did real good. So the proof out there. People need to stop misleading people about the EBT program. Another thing that I'm going to address right now is this here. We got a person says, Shada, do you like? Okay, this is what we're going to do. Do it just like this right here. Just like that. See, people think I can't see my own live stream. I beg to differ. But this is what's going on right now. There's a lot of drivers don't know how to work this program. I think I said it in about 15 episodes already, to where it seems like I'm a broken record. Okay, that sun gonna be affected. We're gonna have that today, working with the elements, the direction of where the sun is, and all of that. You probably can see me better than I can see you right now. But yeah, we got drivers out here, man, complaining about drivers that know how to do the EBT feature. which is a slick taking shots at your boy, the DoorDash Revolution. Okay, when the glitch was in effect, and this EBT program was out a year before it came in my market, some of these drivers was using the glitch to gain the system. Didn't anybody say anything about these people misusing the program then? I'm showing drivers how you can do this program the right way. You know, what procedures and what techniques and strategies you need to use. I help drivers, able to understand that communication in text messages is very important when doing earn by time. I talked about customers sometimes being incognito in the parking lot, waiting to see how long drivers going to be sitting in that parking lot. Seeing as the information that they put in their text message is true. I already revealed that information to help drivers keep from getting their own selves deactivated on this platform, doing the process of elimination in this program. We got some content creators begging DoorDash about this EBT. They set the rules and principles and standards we abide by under the contract. Okay. These are the same content creators. I can pull every last one of their content that talked about wait time last year, include mine. We all complain about that wait time, not getting paid for wait time, including waiting at the railroad track and all of that. So they did implement a program where you get paid for your time. You know, I tell drivers, when you use that text message, show them how to use your photos and all of this, right? So you can communicate via text to the customer. That's documentation record that DoorDash sees and the customer sees, and you putting it in. Now, the understanding of how powerful this text message is, via text message, putting pictures in, it lets the customer know they can't lie on drivers anymore. Okay? Plus, DoorDash sees the conversation and they see the picture worth 1,000 words. You can even take it to the next level. Like if that train coming across the track right there, take a picture and and send it to the customer, letting them know that I'm waiting for this train to come across. Suppose the train stop. You got to wait another extra 10 minutes. Take that picture, send it to them. DoorDash sees it, real time, active. The customer sees it. It covers drivers' butts from getting deactivated on these programs. So I don't understand the drivers that's complaining about it. A good thing that you can use in a text message, giving proof about why it's taking you long as it is to do these deliveries. I've heard a content creator came out and said that, oh, they going to the restaurants where they got to wait a long time. That's the ages of this program been existing, right? So, with that being said, and I hope it's not a whole lot of glare there. With that being said, we've been complaining about we need to get paid for the wait time. Now you're getting paid for the wait time. You won't even get on that feature because you're too greedy trying to chase them LOPs. I'm telling you, the LOP is going to start decreasing. Why? Because they got self-delivery. DoorDash got self-delivery. Customers can go pick up their own delivery. And in this area here, a lot of them picking up them large orders. I'm telling you, I done heard customers say they're going to start picking up their orders because they're having too much problem with the restaurants and they're having too much problem with the drivers. They could just simply just order it and pick it up themselves without doing it on DoorDash. But you got some that still use DoorDash and they self delivery and they pick it up themselves. I will be doing an episode. You will see me place an order. I will pick that order up. Drivers need to understand you need to also be a customer on these apps so you'll know how to operate these apps. You know what I'm saying? That's some powerful information, resources that you can use to help you make the right decisions on maximizing your earnings. If you want to strike, go ahead and strike. Do whatever y'all want to do. You know, I'm not going to strike because it's not going to put any money in my pocket. And I think a lot of drivers can relate to what I'm talking about. You know, there's other ways of solving that problem. Then pick a day like Valentine's Day. It's still going to be drivers out here. You're not going to stop other drivers from not get out here making their money because you're not paying their bills. Point blank, you're not paying mine. So guess what I'm doing? Get out here on my grind, do my thing. And then when I get a chance to spend time with the wifey, I'm going to do that. You know, is I'm going to be out here all day? No. You know, so a lot of drivers are not going to be striking today. I seen Pedro live, and Pedro, you know, he speaks strongly about what he thinks about striking. He always said don't work, you know, and then they hoping this one will work. First of all, I didn't send it out yet. In my community post tomorrow around about 9:30 a.m. There's a new update and need to check it out. There have been updates for the last 2 weeks. All right. We're going to be talking and discussing about that, breaking it down. Case stuff, right? As realistic as possible. Understand when that's what we do. You know, people don't like it. Hey, okay. There's a lot of drivers now beginning to come to me and say, man, how to do this? Why is this? Is this the first time you've seen this? All of that. I'm telling man, I've been seeing this. Have you been looking at the videos? Yeah, I watch you from time to time. Exactly. You're missing out on the videos that has valuable information. So they think they're going to get a quick study guide or a quick lesson guide talking to me via text message on the phone. It's not going to happen. I'm going to direct you back to the videos. Look at those videos. I put a lot of time and effort in the videos for a reason. I know at the time that, you know, drivers were making real good money on Uber Eats. They didn't have to try to work the Dash platform the way we have to work it today. So my information was irrelevant to them then, but it's not irrelevant now. So check out those videos. You know, that's all I can tell you. Check out those videos. You know, we put our heart, soul into it of making this content to help people, not to eliminate people off the platform. But the same drivers that was complaining about the money I was making in the Diamond program, how drivers in my city was making money in the Diamond program, months later they started making that money. I was telling you the truth all the time. Now they upset because how I make money. Show it on my live stream how I do. I'm legal at what I do. In an area that knows a no-tip zone complain about a year ago that I couldn't make money in. And thank you, Doordash, I'm able to make money over there now. You know, you've been hearing us talk about the long wait times, you know, in the restaurants, construction. At the end, because it's taking us an extra hour to drop the order off due to traffic and construction and super saturation of busier times, right? Now we get paid for that. So you can't satisfy folks like me. So they did meet their obligation on trying to meet the terms of us getting paid on that feature. But you got thirsty drivers. All they want is the large order payouts. Every order. That they do it by any means necessary. So let's concentrate on that. Surprising I hadn't got an order yet. Probably due to super saturation. Anytime you see peak pays such as the one I just shot, I gotta go 11 miles on it. This place right here, where I'm going, I complained about it for the last years. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you a little history about this place right here. I'm not gonna say, well, people know where I dash it in. So this place right here, as soon as I park, I'm gonna really concentrate on what's going on. See, all these cars here got, well, That's how I get off the subject real quick. Slight distractions like that. We're going to get back to the topic at hand. As soon as I pull over and concentrate, I'm hoping y'all can see me. You know, I got a strange feeling you can't, but then y'all can see me better than I can see you right now. So what I'm getting ready to do, we're going to gather ourselves together. We're going to park, and I'm going to quickly check in with the restaurant. I'm already knowing the order not ready. You see, this is what they do. You know, it's busy out here. Beginning of the lunch shift, ready to slam these areas, right? And the day is sweethearts day, so you know that's how you look at it there. You know, men getting gifts for their ladies, ladies getting gifts for their men, and they both treating each other. You know, it ain't just a day for females. It's not just a day for males. It's supposed to be a day for both of you. But let me try to find a better way. I hate when that sun is like that. I need to be turned the other way. Excuse me for a second. I'm going to change my position after I do this here first. We got to confirm we here. I got to do that, do this, do that. Okay, do this, do that, do this, go ahead and do that. All right, all the communication is down pat right now. What I need to do is check this. All right, check that. Okay, and we're going to check in as soon as I turn this vehicle around. Because right now the sun is all in my face. I can't see anything when I'm looking at this screen there. Now, once I get my other attachments, I can have my screen up higher. Now, okay. We're going to touch bases here in the comment section right quick. How would I see you here? Notice you commented on the, and I'm finna address that comment, and I hope you listen right now. It took 150 deliveries before I could, that light out of y'all way for a second. Turn it this way a little bit. It took 150 deliveries before I had 100% completion rating, 100% AR rating, 5-star rating, customer rating, 150 deliveries. That's what we want to address first. Okay. It took a lot of hard work. I had to do it as a non-top dasher, then I became a dasher, missed it and all that. We talk about all during that duration of that struggle there, right? My experience, everybody trying to tell me about. Okay. So Howard did it last year, and he was in the diamond program. He said he didn't make any profit. Yes, you did, brother, because you was slamming them diamonds along with Walmart, Spark, and all of them. You was multi-app. Forgot I was with you when you was doing it. Now, I'm doing it this year, and I'm doing it for the EBT program, which is more challenging case study that I'm doing. Unless you're doing a case study with me on this here, then you can't debate what the case study is about. So anybody want to find out more information about this case study, you're welcome to do a case study with your boy, the Doordash Revolution, live and living color on this live stream right here, right now, for the next month. Then that way you can be able to understand in your market how it works and understand how it works in my market, where there are differences, there are similarities. The number one key factors is decision making. I can be in the same market as you and not make the same money as you. What's up? What's up? What's up, Glitch Dash? How you doing in the city there? So I wanted to get that straight. Let's go ahead and see what we got in the comments. Reese already addressed Reese. TFT in the house. Hello, how you doing, TFT? Howard, Tasha Green, how you doing today? Nate Dogg in the house. What's going on, brother? I definitely had that experience here when I showed with orders, and someone said they usually go pick their orders up. See, there's a witness there. There's a lot of drivers can relate to what I'm talking about. I don't know why y'all afraid to even Said, look, we going through the same thing too. I don't understand that. What's up, Glitch Dash? Doordash Revolution. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for conducting research for the purpose of information community. Thank you, as always. Stay blessed, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And we appreciate those that knows reality when they hear it, knows realistic information when you hear it. I'm not the only one putting it out there, but maybe I put a twist on the way I do it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So my thing is, you know, give me because I need to check in with these folks real quick. I'll be right back. Be right back. Let me check in with these people real quick. All right, I'm back. Check this out. Just like I said, it wasn't ready. See, they talking about another 10 minutes. See, what I should have did, should have took a photo of the rack was empty. That's another thing. You can take a photo of the rack is empty. Hold on for a second. I'm gonna show this right now. Let's see. Try not to. Still gonna show the person's name unless I cover it up. I'm covering the screen. Oh man. Woo. Let's try it like that there. I still expose the name. Wait a minute. There we go. Those are picture icons. Both of them icons, you can take pictures. This one, you take it right now. That one, you can take it from a download picture. You have something wrong with the app or whatever, you download it, you can pull it from the download. Those are two picture screens. That's the via text message. Implementation representation. Okay. You showing them the reason why they got to wait on their order a long time, right? DoorDash see the communication, the customer see the communication. You done covered your butt on both ends. That's how you manage toilet tissue off a tissue holder and wipe your butt with it, okay? That's as polite as I can put it. They said, wow, Rev, you ranting today. Yeah, I'm ranting. Because of the negativity of the negative Nancy's and the babbling Bobs that don't know how to work this program. Dropping dookie on the ones that do. Look at these videos. You can learn something. Look at them. Don't just browse. Look at them. Study them. Analyze it. Come on these live streams with your boy, the Doordash Revolution. Get on the panel with him. Let's conversate about your marketing minds. Let's conversate. Let's strategize. In my last live stream, I told the strategy on how I made my money and showed it. What more proof do people need? I'm doing it live and living in color. It's not being edited because I'm doing it as a live stream ride along. So what's the problem? What's the problem? That people can't understand this, or you don't want to understand it, or you don't want to change your habits on how you used to do orders. When these platforms keep constantly changing, then you're going to be one of those drivers that get deactivated, working in an establishment like that, giving drivers a hard time because you didn't know how to make money when you were out here, because you wasn't able to adapt. We got drivers right now working these fast food joints, restaurant joints, giving us all kind of static because they the drivers I'm talking about right now. All right. Negativity don't solve anything. The only thing you can do with negativity is learn how destructive it can be, find a way to make it positive so you can put out a positive message that can bring a resolution to the problems that we have dealing with these gig apps. We can't ask them to do everything for us now. We got to be able to think for ourselves, do for ourselves, and put the work in for ourselves. A lot of drivers try to cheat the game. I just got through talking to another driver out of Phoenix. Some more drivers all out of this town here. Like, man, you should have put this out. I've been put it out. Go check the video out. I know you may have just discovered me. This is the video. Go over there and check it out. You see, Reese did the same thing. He put out videos 2 years ago. We did it for 2 years. 2 years. We put it out there. It's just a lot of hard-headed folks. I can't tell you how to make your money. I can turn the light bulb on. Just like that light right there. I can turn it on in a dark room. You can see what's in the room. See, let me see what my time is. As I said, 2 minutes. I already got in touch with the customer. I'm showing you live and living in color how I do my earn by time in a market. You got to wait. You got to deal with the animosity some of these employees have with drivers. Now, the animosity some of the drivers have with the employees that make them act the way they act too. We got to be fair about this thing. It's not just them only. It's some of us drivers too. Causing this friction. So when the next driver get in there, that driver got to wait 30 minutes. Okay, I know I'm covering all the tracks today. You see, so let me check this stuff out. And checked in, I'm gonna go back in. Hold on, let me see. Mm-hmm. 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 There we go. There we go. You know, doing live streams, begging Doordash. You know, would you take the punishment off of us? Begging Doordash, will you make it easy for us? When these drivers been manipulating the system all along. You know, I can't say who they are, but they always told me if there's a pack of dogs right there, you take a rock and you throw it in the midst of them, the one you hit won't be the one that holler. You see, so there's a lot of complaining going on, no resolutions, no ideals for resolutions. I'm not knocking those that's doing a strike. Striking ain't putting no money in my pocket. And I'm just saying, I'm saying it. It's not putting no money in my pocket. I'm gonna get out here and make mine. You know, so we got to find other ways to reach these companies. We have already done it through social media. We already done it with our content. We already done it, but there's a right way to do a thing and there's a wrong way to do a thing. Are you purposely making sure to accept orders that take extra time for your research? No. This is what I do on Earn by Time. I'm accepting every offer. I'm gonna tell you why. Plus, I'm doing a case study. By learning it through being a non-top dasher, I learned a whole lot more than I would have if I had been a top dasher, because I was at a disadvantage. By being at a disadvantage, you can study a whole lot of stuff, learn a whole lot of stuff, turn you on to some game. That's what it does. No, I'm accepting every order. I'm gonna tell you this right here. This is the reason why I never see a order payment less than $9 and $10. $9 at the minimum. I don't get them $3, $4 orders and $2 orders and $3 orders like I do on the EPO, earn per order. I'm doing a case study on that too, with no tip. I already explained to drivers that a lot of these merchants have company website to where they routing the orders to their company website. I done experienced this too. And they get all the tip. The customer think they tipping the delivery driver because it show Doordash. We don't get the tip. The restaurant do. Start checking it out and do research for yourself and see as I'm not lying to you. You're going to find out, man, this man told us the truth. We around here thanking the customers all the time. All the time not giving us these tips. You're finding out restaurants done got smart. They done figured a way to reroute that thing to their company's site. When they give that tip to that company, that's to that company, the driver don't get that tip. $2, $3, $4. You want to know how come I learned about it? September last year, I had 13 large orders. They had a little $3 base pay. I was like, oh man, I'm finna get a banger. 13 out of 13, I didn't get nothing but the goose egg. That's why I know what I'm talking about. Y'all Doordash in India. I don't know who that is. I'm not in India. That's a good question. I don't know, because we do have a lot of people from India watch this channel here. In other countries, they watch this channel here. According to the analytics that I've been looking at. I don't know. That's a good question, but I know that a lot of people from India watch this channel here. So you got to learn how to win. I don't care what you do. If you don't take the time out to learn how to win in life, you're going to be a loser in life. I don't care what you do. So you got to change your mindset. If I want to win in whatever I do in life, that means I got to put in work. I got to do my research. I got to study the game. After I study the game, I got to know the game. Then that's how I'm able to play the game. It's not just sports, ladies and gentlemen. It's life. And I just gave you some real life. Can relate. See, yes, indeed. You're gonna have them people that's hating because they not making that money. They don't know how you making it. Still, them asking you, they want to insult you. That's all it is. I'm a little fired up. And resale, I'm good at ranting from time to time. Yep. Let's see. Time to go in here again. That food ought to be ready now. See, if I had another device, I could play my music. I'm not gonna turn the radio on. That's copyright strike. You see. Let me go in here. I'll be right back. Shouldn't take me that long. I may adjust this so the light don't hit y'all too tough there. Yeah, that's better. Now I'm gonna go back when I come back. I'm gonna look at the chat line, and then I forgot what I was talking about. I basically think I still touched on it. We're gonna talk about what customers been doing. I got 3 episodes I gotta do talking about the customers, talking about the merchants. They're gonna be on long form video from 8 to 12 minutes. It's not gonna be that typical 30-minute video. I got live streams for that. Then we're gonna do shorts and put out shorts that's gonna direct you on what's going on. We'll be right back. Shouldn't take me that long to go get this order. Get my bag. Don't let me forget when I get back. Put that right there. I'm gonna show payouts, and the payouts that I get on EBT, because I don't get catering orders anymore. But the payouts I get is equivalent to a small catering order payout. I'm gonna show a few of those screenshots. All right, I'm back. There the bag is right there with the food in. Tell y'all a little bit of my story just a few minutes ago. This lady seen that I'll tell you about it once I get in there. I bet I put it in the seat. There it is. I need to tie that to me. Hold on. I'm back now. I'm supposed to show y'all some photos. Before I get to that, TFT said, I love the time. All right, smoke. Um, Let me see something for a second. If it let me get to it. All right. The only problem is it won't let me do it. Can I share it? Let's see. Copy the link. All right. It's been a while. When I'm not on my phone, So I'm going to hit confirm. Hold on. I'm skipping some steps. Sometimes they let me have the in-app verification that you got the order. You have to take a picture, before you confirm it. It did it yesterday. It's not doing it today. So guess what? We're going to do. We're going to take a picture. We're going to show it to the viewers right now what I do. So how is it that I'm milking the clock when I'm showing y'all the right way to do it and showing Doordash the right way as delivery driver's supposed to do it, customer the right way? I'm trying not to show tonight. Right here. See that picture there? All right. Now I'm finna let the customer know that I have their order. I have your order and I'm on my way. All right. Now hit confirm. Confirm. Wow. That's what I get when I don't pay attention to everything all the time. See, we got a long trip, ladies and gentlemen. This order was pitched. How you know it was pitched? Because I would have done the same thing if I had been paying attention. I got to go all the way to Bahia, Mississippi. See. Now, this had been peak hours or a stack order, I'd have made some money off of this one. Since it's not, we're going to find out. It's going to be a little noisy because I'm going to let them windows down. I'm not going to cut no AC on. All right. Let's see. I got to find a way to see, can I pull you up, TFT? Okay, where's got me going? I got another way I'm going to go. We're going to try that. That's charging up. This is good. That's charging. Make sure everything's straight. We buckle down. A little warm today. It's 58 degrees Fahrenheit in OB. I hate y'all got to see all of that right there in OB. So we got a nice little long trip on our hands right now. Total 17 minutes, 12 miles. All right. I'd have been paying attention to that order. I probably wouldn't have accepted this order. Now this one not gonna be profitable because I'm driving 12 miles that way, right? It'd have been a difference if I was going into Memphis or going into Germantown and Collierville, or even going in Caddo or South Haven. I can make money in that zone. I'm not getting ready to make money on this one. So this is called dead miles. During busy times where there's so much traffic going at 5 p.m. It's a traffic jam. Everybody is in each other's way. Okay, if it's a traffic jam, sooner or later that traffic gonna stop moving or it's gonna slow that traffic down. Same way with these orders, ladies and gentlemen. Same exact thing with these orders. When the market is super saturated, the restaurants are super saturated. If the restaurants, another analogy, if they have an avalanche of orders coming in, they only got 5 employees working at the time, and they got 1,000 orders coming in, good and well them 5 employees not going to be able to prepare 1,000 orders at once. That means it's going to be a slowdown or shutdown. Simple as that, because they're overwhelmed. It's more happening than they can handle at that time. That's with any of us. That's why supersaturation is real. And more content creators beginning to talk about that. Okay, they should have been talking about it before today. Before this year, they should have been talking about it. Because supersaturation been going on for a long time. It went to oversaturation to supersaturation now. Why is it? Why is there a difference there? Because the pandemic honeymoon phase is over. That's what it escalated from oversaturation into supersaturation. Yeah, I'm gonna lose on this order here. So if we do lose, on these orders as well. I didn't say I hit it perfect 100%. I would be lying to you if I said I did. I don't know if y'all can see me. I don't know. I don't know because I can't see y'all right now. I'll know in a minute. So that's the truth. You want to strike today? Strike. I'm gonna make my money. Use it as an off day. Sweetheart day. I'm gonna be out here for a few hours. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my day, but I always have the majority of my time 5, 6 hours at the most. There have been times I had to do 8 hours. There have been times I did 10. Monday I did 18 hours. 18 hours, 300 plus. I made in 18 hours. Non-stop and getting any sleep. So I went to sleep afterwards, because I figured I was going to have to take a day off anyway. So I'm able not to work no more, maybe 2 hours or 4 hours or whatever. You see what I'm saying? But I worked 18 hours straight. And I heard that Dasher Hawaii Life, Dashing Life Hawaii. Let me get his name right. Plus, I got to say thank you to him, too. Appreciate what you did for me, brother. If you're out there listening, I heard that he did close to what? 21 hours, 22 hours, straight, no sleep. That's what I heard. I did 18 hours, no sleep. So I guess if they're going to ridicule him for doing a many hours without any sleep, they might as well put me on the list as well. I did 18 hours straight. I did what I had to do. Do I do it all the time? No. But I had to do it. I ain't got to answer nobody why I had to do it. I know that I won't have to work more than 4 hours a day if I work 4 hours a day. I may not even work tomorrow. Everybody have their own preference on how they do. Is it safe to work all them hours without your proper rest? Maybe that needs to be a topic of discussion on this channel here. Maybe I have a panel of people getting this conversation going. How did I make it through 18 hours? It's about knowing your limitations. Will I do another 18 hours? It'll be a long time before I do another. So if y'all gonna slam him for doing 21 hours, y'all might as well put me right there at number 2. If I did 18 hours Monday, I made over 300. Them peak pays, man, they was off the chain. They were boom. It was off the chain. So I ran a little bit today, and it kind of stirred the fire with people. People feeling a little angry right now. Well, that happens in life. Everybody's not going to agree with what you say or agree with what you do. But only you can live your life, right? So, with that being said, I wasn't able to get TFT on. I had to have my phone though in position. That's why I missed my other phone. I could have easily went to that phone, live stream off that phone. Man, it was a mean pothole. I'm glad I missed it. I got a long trip ahead of me. Wait a minute. They said I missed the turn. I thought I could have went another direction. See, that might not be the way. I gotta turn around. Yeah, I supposed to made that turn right there. And I'm down here on one of these country roads. Yeah, I'm gonna get a chance to read that chat. Anything that look like trolls in here, I'm gonna get them up out of here too. See, they like to feast on. Y'all probably getting blinded right now with this sun. I know if it's got my eye, it got yours as well. That's why I got some equipment coming in. There's gonna be a difference too how I do my live streams. You know, brother man finna get a camera, dash cam or something, so he can export stuff, import stuff. Okay, here we go. Y'all can see me better, but I can't see you. That's why I gotta have it up here. You know, I'm probably gonna go back live probably in another couple of hours, and I'm gonna get TFT on because TFT has something he had to say. I think that's a good time to get him on. You know. So yeah, we got a lot of this smoke out there. You know, we done cleared the air out now about the mindset of people. If they're not succeeding in something, they think you don't supposed to succeed, or it looked like it was impossible for them to do. They think it's supposed to be impossible for you. That don't always be the case, ladies and gentlemen. That don't always be the case. You know, there's supposed to have been a winter slowdown, and it has been a winter slowdown. A lot of drivers that's used to being on the diamond program, I'm telling you, it's a rude awakening if the EBT come to your program. I mean, come to your market. That program. That program. I hope y'all can still hear me. That program, I call it. It's a beast. It is. The EBT is a beast. I had to learn it the hard way. Ooh-wee. Did I choke up some orders to get there? Because when I first started it, I didn't know anything about it. Yeah, but once I started learning, I choked up more $2, $3, $4 orders on earn per offer than I did on EBT. Last time I saw $3 offer on EBT or $4 offer on EBT was probably 400 or 500 deliveries ago, if not longer. So I know what I'm doing. I'm playing the game fair. I go to the restaurants that I had to wait a long time that I used to complain about 2 years ago. Those are restaurants I go to for the EBT feature because I can maximize my earnings on the EBT feature versus the EPO. Like I said, everybody on the EPO till they are forced to get on the EBT. You know, everybody trying to get them large catering orders. Think they're supposed to get every order a large catering order. You got some people actually think like this here. This market here may be near to impossible to do unless you're using bots. Okay, one thing we super saturate. You got 80% of your drivers here using 2 to 3 Doordash accounts. Plus, you got new drivers coming on the platform every day. In this city here, in this area here, you still make good money. You may have to multi-app. I've been multi-app. I did pretty good multi-apping last week. I made close to $300 with GrubHub. Right at almost 600 with DoorDash. They put me at 900, right? Right around 40 hours total, 41, 42. You know, I remember the time I made more than that during that time frame. I remember when I could make $700 in 30 hours. You know, I used to talk about I'm a part-time gig. I work part-time. Making that kind of money anymore. There's times I wouldn't make $100 in a day with this EBT program, especially when I was in 60% of my earnings as a non-top dasher with this EBT program, which has two features, EBT and EPO. I wasn't making any money on EPO, period, period, unless I would have to decline 30 orders and still wasn't getting no good payouts. So guess what that made me do? Had to stick with the EBT. So to answer Nate's question earlier is, it was more about force than choice. I had to be on EBT, you know. So I'm doing case study and research, trying to improve these areas where I can make more money. Why is I'm losing money in this program? What can I do? What type of decisions I need to make? What is it that I'm missing out on as far as knowledge so I can maximize my earnings? You see, I didn't blame Doordash. I didn't blame this net. I didn't just complain. When you complaining now, no, I'm explaining there's a difference. There's drivers out here complaining. I'm explaining the situation that these drivers complaining about. Okay? So, did they find a solution to their problems? Maybe they found a W-2. Maybe they working two part-time jobs plus doing this. I don't know. I found a solution to mine where I'm making money versus the money I was losing as a non-top dasher. That was my responsibility. That wasn't DoorDash's responsibility. That was my responsibility. That wasn't another delivery driver's responsibility. That was my responsibility. That was no content creator's responsibility to show me how to do it. That was my responsibility. That was my choice. So I had to live with it. Simple as that. We need to stop making excuses, man, of our hangups and own up to our hangups and then try to overcome them hangups in life. You see? Is it easy? No, it isn't easy. You know, it used to be people was telling you how easy peasy it is. It never was easy peasy. You know, people was just sitting still, made their money like they could catfish. Some markets you might can still do. Do it in this market and see where you wind up being. Try to do that and be consistent with it and see where it's gonna land. So I could have went the other way. I'm just being real, keeping it real. This is how I do my live stream ride-alongs. I keep it real with you. It's informative, plus you see what's going on. All right, he blocked all of that action. You see. So if I'm showing you my experience, you in this drive, you in the passenger seat with me, sharing my experience. What part of the experience you didn't understand and get? That makes me question those people that act like they can't get it, their intellect. Because I know I show things hands on. Some people can't get it all the time in a lecture, right? You know, that's where the term on the job training come from. I got this book, but we're gonna also practice what we read in this book. And it may be something in this book we may run up against in real life that book didn't even touch. Now we got to figure it out hands on. You know what I'm saying? That's called on the job training. You see, so I got a different way I do my videos of informative video. You see, that's how realistic I can be with it. I believe that brings more value for the viewers when they can see it with their own eyes as you telling them without editing. You know, a lot of people back there was doing ride-alongs and they made $300. Okay, they do a 10-minute video on 12-minute video on a whole lot of stuff. Got a whole lot of details got left out, ladies and gentlemen. You just saw me do what, an hour and a half video the other day. video was 2 hours, and a half hours long, but the ride along itself was at least 2 hours. Okay, the active time was an hour and a half. On a triple stack order. Okay, this order right here. I just got my first one, right? So I was like, they can't be real. You know, just got left out. You made this $300 in that day, but how did you make it? Was it a struggle? Was it easy? Did you get lucky? You know, show your videos and never show you get stuck at a train. Show your videos, you never get caught in traffic. You know, none of that. Show your videos and you never in no traffic jam. You talk about long wait times, but you actually don't show it in your video. So I always said if I started doing, I don't have time to do all that editing, but I started editing more with videos. I did most of my editing with the work. In the sticks. Yeah, that's where I am. I just passed Red Banks about 3.5 minutes ago. You see, those that's from this area know. Yeah, brother, you got pitched that order. You see what I'm saying? With nobody in their right mind took this order. I took it because I wasn't paying attention. So whose fault was that? It wasn't the. But yet they got so much to say about the Doordash revolution, putting his information out. Y'all don't want to come at me like that. Promise you, you don't. I'm not coming at you. Struggle. You didn't. You don't look at my videos. You look at my. Anybody been in the military, trained for warfare, had to learn to adapt. Put some water you see and purify that water to the point it's drinkable. Learning how to adapt to survive. Okay, excuses don't make you survive, people, ladies and gentlemen. Excuses don't help you in survival instincts at all. God forbid a real crisis come through here. but it's gonna make a whole lot of sense. It's gonna put some fire in somebody. It's gonna motivate somebody. Somebody gonna say somebody understand this journey that we go on when we do this gig life. Anything brought any resolution to anything? Nothing. Nothing. You see, so when I make a mistake or make the wrong decision, I have to pay for it. On the order, that's a sometimes show the truth, ladies and gentlemen, so people can see how real you are. That's the reason why I put on the interview, stay true to yourself. Check out the interview thumbnails that I did with content creators, and I got up under that thumbnail there. Stay true to yourself. No matter what you do, you gotta stay true to yeah, I'm out here. I'm out here, and I used to live in the country growing up, so this the country for real. Yeah, I'm gonna show. I'm gonna show a little bit of this. All that I can rant and rave. I think he said I do it all the time. I'm not for sure. But he did say I can rant. I don't know if that's down there. I need to find out. That's to that right there. So that's oh, gracious alive. Oh. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, I gotta show y'all some of this. I'm gonna drive down. I gotta find out is this should be it according to the GPS. No number on the house, no number on the mailbox, nothing. Yeah. Right. Hey, how you doing today? I almost didn't find you. That's the attention not for everybody to find where you at. All right, I know. It was a 5-star rating. We got a lot of people around who won't even rank no more. We did this for the last 2 years or 3 years, right? Mm-hmm. Doing a survey, drive customers that get the driver a 5-star rating, they give that driver the order. We have to be on this. Have a good one. You too, thank you. All right. Mm-hmm. Trust me. They're not trying to bring it. I will. All right. Now, D Red, why did you tell that lady that? I tell all of them that. There's a reason for that too. 5-star ratings bring you better opportunities. I don't think I need to explain that to her. Now, I'm gonna show y'all this scenery. The few that's still in here. I'm late. I'm gonna go down the street a little bit, then I'll close this order out. I know people want to know that I take a loss, so I'm gonna tell you, don't you? Just right here. Ladies and gentlemen, right there, right now, I'm getting ready to read it off. Let me get a little closer. I'm gonna read it off. Guaranteed base pay $13.50. Peak pay $6. 1 hour, 1 minute. Base pay $13.80. Peak pay $6.14. Customer tip $1.50. $21.44. All right, I lost out because there was only $1 a mile. Let me think. It was 11 miles, went so a total of 22 miles. Yeah, a little less than $1 a mile. All right, we're gonna end it right here. Not live, but I'm gonna end this right here. I got to end it because I don't want to get no orders over here. We're gonna show you right there in the summary. Okay, that's the summary right there. Okay. Now quit listening to people telling you that it's impossible. Look at your boy, got to go here. Look, we all out here in the sticks. You know, this ain't new to me. I used to live out here in the country. Just for a few seconds, I want to show you. I can show you better than I can tell you. You know, now there's some good living out here. People might say he being funny. No, I'm not. I'm not being funny. You can live off the land out here. Trees, firewood. You can live off the land. You see, good well water, good drinking water, best water you can drink on this planet. You see, not being funny. I'm being for real. This is a country boy talking right now. So let me find my way up out of here. Don't want people to think, oh, he making fun of folks. No, I'm not. Just how I grew up. So no, I mean the air fresher. You can breathe better. That good clean water, well water. It's hard to come by now. Okay, make a turn. You see, so put my seatbelt on too. So I'm keeping it real. I'm gonna find a place to park for a second. I already shared the order already. I want to address the comments in the comment section. We're gonna get a chance to do that. You know, what was it, 44 cents an hour on earned by time? Now that had been an EPO order. No, I only came out here for no 375 for 11 miles because that's what it was. That's what it would show on EPO. There's a difference there. You got to do it. This is how I can get them 20 plus, 25. You know. Now suppose they had been a $24.50 peak pay, a $27.50 peak pay. I caught that peak pay and came out here. Wow. The order would have been right at $30 or $40, ladies and gentlemen. For that 1 hour. Just being honest. Not exaggerating. UDM used the term one time, turning treasure into gold. No, turning trash into gold. I don't know. I know how to make a better time turn out in my favor. Take balls. I'm not gonna sit here and you're gonna see them on this show. Me country, the park, so we can look at this live stream chat so I can talk like I wanna and address your comments and everything. I apologize, TFT. I'm on the tablet. This tablet is not like my last tablet where I could bring y'all up. Man sold it to me live. Hey, I'm just telling the truth. You know, I just won't be fooling with that particular place with that particular merchant. I'll go somewhere else to do business. And he lost business with me. I can go somewhere else. All right, let's make sure I'm going the right direction. Going in the right direction. Yeah, a little less than a dollar amount. Let's see. Got some beautiful homes over here, right here. Oh man, imagine the deers that come down through here. I tell you, like you're free out here. Feel what I'm saying? Some you can still see them as the mobile home they are on it. But your money like that. Some home comments. I want to get in the area where I can see. I can't see anything right now. You know, probably pause up and turn around. Hope they don't make me move. I'm gonna get in the shade spot right here. They make me move, then I have to move. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we finna address some things. Get ready to address some things. I want to read the comments now because I done did my show. I want to read the comments. I always want to make sure I read the comments. Do I go here or do I go on my phone and do it? I might be missing something. He already looked like he ready to tell me to move. I can't do no about it if he asks me to move. Yeah, they know everybody. When they know everybody, be like somebody had to delete a comment. I deleted a message. When did I delete a message? I need to see what that message is. Cause if I did it, I did it by accident. How do I bring that message back? I deleted a message. I did not want to delete that message. I didn't delete the message. How did I do that? Touching the phone too much. I'm touching this too much. I deleted somebody's message. I apologize. That's probably why everybody ran out the room. I didn't know I deleted nobody's message till just now. I don't know who message it was I deleted either. I apologize. Because I didn't see nobody. Wait a minute. Was it one person I deleted? Yes, it was. It was one person talking about, do I smell farts? Yeah, I did delete that one. I'm not going to apologize for that one. That's the one I deleted. I remember now. Let me go ahead and do this real quick and everything before they ask me to move. Let me find this. All right. Because I want to address the comments in the comment section. I'm going to turn it down. I want to address the comments in the comment section. All right. Only 3 watching. Let's see. We're going to start from the top. Reset if you want to strike. Why not do it in front of the corporate building? Okay. Hey, Howard Fountain already addressed it. Nate Dogg, I already addressed him. Glitch Dash was in the house. Nate Dogg in the house. Wild 150. Okay. To all, great info going on. Appreciate you, Reese. Nate Dogg, are you purposely making sure to accept orders that take extra time for your research? No, that wasn't the priority. The priority was I need to do a research to find out a solution and maximize my earnings. And by gathering that case study, I could share it with you. I don't want to do all rerouting tips. Seems like a great lawsuit against stores practicing this act of fraud against customers. Yeah, I agree. But I'm the first content creator talking about it. I hope more get a chance to talk about it. And he told me to have a great day. But you can do your own research. You want to find out for yourself. Start with the pizza orders. That's where we first found out about everything. Start with the pizza orders. That's how you find out for yourself. Tasha Green in the house. Good afternoon, everyone. I definitely had that experience last year when I showed with order. Someone said they usually go pick their order up. Yeah. See, we need to have people tell the truth. Yeah, I think that was all was said. Then everybody jumped off after Nate jumped off. I think TFT may still be in the room. Him and Reese. I don't know. Everybody busy picking up orders, dropping orders off. We have our way of supporting each other and all of that. But I did show the proof of that order there. And I gotta go back 11 miles. That's 11.22. Yeah, a little less than, might as well sit around about 90 cents a mile, right? Round trip, So but we do what we do. It was peak time at that time too. If it hadn't been peak time, it would have been a total loss. The triple stack order I supposed to been showing. I'm supposed to be showing that triple stack order. I'm gonna show it. Majority of people gone now, but I'm gonna show it. It's gonna be a replay, so people will get a chance to see it. I gotta figure out. It's gonna jump automatically once I end the live. It's not like it used to be when I was under 1,000. Let me do this real quick. Find that photo. Let's see, is that it? That's the one I did the other day. That ain't it. All right, that's it there, ladies and gentlemen. That's the order right there, that triple stack order. I will be doing a video on that right there, that triple stack order. $22 base pay, $14 tips. I'll be doing a premiere video on it, explaining the technique and everything. We finna get ready and let y'all go. And y'all have a good one. And enjoy y'all sweetheart day with your loved ones. Peace, take care. We'll see you in the next video.